Maharaj, one question which every devotee would have in his heart in Ayodhya Dham is how can we please Lord Rama? How can we please do something by which Lord Ram gets happy and pleased by us?
So Lord Ram can be happy if we please his devotees. It's mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam that the Lord is more pleased when we serve his devotees than when we serve him himself. So let us offer service to the Lord's devotees. How to serve them? Give them delicious Krishna Prasadam, give them the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, and chant and dance with them, singing the glories of the holy names. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This will be very pleasing to Lord Ram.
Because of the Ram temple now, every politician, every leader is saying, we want Ram Rajya back. How can we bring this Ram Rajya back? If we really want a king like Rama, and if we really want to serve as devotees did to Ram Bhagavan, how can we bring Ram Rajya back?
Bringing Ram Rajya back is a wonderful task, a wonderful endeavor. Ram means the Supreme Lord Ram, and Raja is king. So the kingdom of Ram. When Ram was physically present here and revealed to everyone in Treta Yuga, thousands of years ago, he ruled the kingdom. All the citizens were happy, they were peaceful, they were prosperous, they were healthy, they had facility to make spiritual advancements. It was a wonderful time, Ram Raj. So how to bring back that time? So Kali Yuga, Krishna Nam Avatar. In this day and age today is called Kali Yuga. And in this day and age, the way to bring Ram Raj back is through Harinam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So if we chant, dance, distribute Krishna Prasadam, and engage in Sankirtan, this chanting, and bring many people together, Aham Bija Pratapita, we'll realize that we're all brothers and sisters under the guidance of our Supreme Father, Lord Ram.
You have come from New York, right? USA.
Correct.
What is the difference you saw in India and the Western countries?
In India, people are more spiritually minded. There are higher spiritual priorities. And in the Western world, people are more materially minded. There are more material priorities. And you can see this by how people use their time. In the West, time management is a very high priority. But in India, the relationships and the personality development is more important. We see that in family life. Families are more close-knit in India. The family that prays together stays together. Families are more spiritually inclined, generally speaking. Of course, there are many exceptions. But just in a general way, in India, we have more opportunity for spiritual advancement. Just like this holy place, Ayodhya, it's dedicated to Lord Ram. Whereas if you go to New York City, you say, what is New York City dedicated to? They might say the New York Knicks, some basketball team or something like that. So in this way, we see a higher priority on spiritual life here in India. And especially we see that today, every day, that we're here in Ayodhya.
From the childhood, I've seen, Maharaj, that all of our Indians are influenced so much by the Western culture. Can you give some message to all the Sanatani brothers who wish to follow Sanatan Dharma in the right spirit?
So my message to all of our Sanatani brothers is to follow Krishna's instructions of Bhagavad Gita. First, become familiar with those instructions. Read Bhagavad Gita and study Bhagavad Gita in the association of devotees. I can suggest ISKCON devotees because they have a nice knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, as we mentioned earlier, evam parampara praptam. It's coming in disciplic succession, that knowledge is authentic, that knowledge is not changed, it's untarnished, it's pure knowledge. And based on that knowledge, apply that knowledge in your life. Chapter 9, text number 14. Satatam kirtayanto mam yantantascha dridhavataha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. Satatam kirtayanto mam. Krishna says, always chanting my glories. Yatantascha dridhavataha. Dridha means determined. Be determined to practice spiritual life. There's so many distractions in this world. There are weapons of mass distraction. So be determined. Yatantascha mam nityam. Be fully fixed in Krishna consciousness. And in this way, satatam kirtayanto mam yatantascha dridhavataha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. Nitya, always. Yukta, yoga, connected, upasate, in worship to the Supreme Lord. So study the scriptures and apply them in your life.
So many youths we see, because of the Ram Janmabhoomi and the Ram temple, everyone is getting themselves connected to the Sanatan Dharma. But what they do is just jai jai, they just scream, shout, and play Bollywood music on the music players, big, and they dance. So that is not a culture, right?
Yeah.
So what message could you give to the youths of the society who wants to follow Sanatan Dharma?
We need a good leader. Yad yad archarati shreshtas tatta devataro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokastada nivartate. Whatever action a leader performs, all the common men will follow. Whatever example he sets through his exemplary actions, all the world will pursue. So find a good role model who's practicing spiritual life very nicely. Srila Prabhupada was asked, who can we see is the most advanced in spiritual life? And Srila Prabhupada said, the person who's most addicted to Krishna, that person is the most advanced personality. So we should look around and we should find someone who's practicing spiritual life very seriously, who's exhibiting the good qualities of the devotee, who's compassionate, who's kind, who's patient, who's enthusiastic, who's determined, who's knowledgeable, who's simple, who's learned, who's humble. Find someone like this and follow in their footsteps. Take guidance from them. We need to find good guidance. And that's why ISKCON, Antarashtriya Krishna Bhavanvat Sangha, is so important, because there's just a galaxy of stars in ISKCON who have practiced spiritual life for many years under proper guidance and developed these qualities and can share them with you. So please reach out to your nearest ISKCON center, visit there, associate with the devotees, chant, dance, and honor very tasty, delicious Krishna Prasadam. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Maharaj. We are really so much motivated and inspired by your life. And we hope that all the Sanatani brothers, all the Hindu people who are following, they could follow like Maharaj. Thank you so much, and bless us, Maharaj, so we could really bring back the Ram Rajya and we could serve Lord Rama and Lord Krishna in the best of our capacities. Hare Krishna.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Jai.